Peter Asher, and you are watching Beatle Brad.
This is Patty Boyd, and I'm watching Beatle Brad, or you're watching Beatle Brad.
Terry Sylvester from the Hollies, and I'm at the Beatle Fest, and you are listening to or watching Beatle Brad. How about that?
This is great. I'm
Brad!
This is Don Danneman of The Circle, and you are watching Beatle Brad on YouTube.
Wait! There's more!
Hey there, everybody. Hello, and glad to see you here today, or this evening, whenever you're watching this video. So glad to have you. Well, I got some great things to show you, so this will be kind of fun. I'm not too sure how to title this, but I'll think of something hopefully later on. But let's get started. I hope you guys are doing great out there, and man, is it hot, isn't it? Yeah, it's just unbelievably hot out there, and whew, I'll be glad when it starts to cool down. But here's my first item, and this is all kind of John Lennon and Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr White Album outtakes. So this is very nice. Really glad to get this, definitely. And the CD itself. So like I said, yeah, that was an excellent item. And I really enjoyed collecting these, but this is really cool. This is 8-track of Band on the Run, and this is still in the box itself, which when you go to find these or collect them or whatever you want to do, make sure you find them in the outer cardboard boxes, which is kind of nice to have. So let me set these aside. And there's this one, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't have the outer cardboard since I was talking about them. But this one does. That's kind of neat. Rock and roll music. And the box itself, very nice. This one I think is a little hard to find. I don't know, maybe you guys might know. Well, yeah, I know you know of this one, but maybe you haven't seen this by the 8-track, and that's kind of neat with the box itself. Very cool. And look at this. This is a cushion that Beatle Brad can sit on when he does his videos for you. Look at that. That's kind of neat. It's a radio station. Yeah, seat to sit on. So that's really cool. And all these items that I'm showing you are from one of my viewers. So I want to say thank you very much to Elvis Cup Guy, who has a fantastic Elvis channel out there. And he's a good friend of mine. So if you get a chance, check out Elvis Cup Guy and tell him Beatle Brad sent you. All right, part 2. This is cool. Yeah, look at this. I really enjoy collecting these, and I've got stacks and stacks of these, and these are just full of such great stuff. And this is really neat because these are Beatle monthlies, for those of you who don't know them. And these Beatle monthlies always have a very cool picture inside of them that are usually pretty rare. So I got a bunch of these, so kind of hang in there with me. And that's really pretty neat. Ringo. But yeah, these have got all kinds of just different articles and different things inside the publications. So if you're not familiar with these, you ought to go online and maybe pick one or two up. They're just fabulous to have. Great picture of John on the front cover there. And I'm going a little fast. Sorry about that. Hey, we got another picture of Ringo. Ringo's in one of the Beatles, you know. Just see it if you're paying attention. I know. Paul playing the drums. He took over Ringo's job. This is actually one of my ultimate favorite pictures. I mean, I like these Beatle monthlies a lot, but this picture, can't do it. As this picture I show you, I've never seen this one. That's really cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. Maybe John took the picture. I don't know where he is in that one. Another Beatle monthlies, and I have, like I said, I've got stacks of these to where I have all the original Beatle monthlies. Not every single one of them, but I have a big stack of those. And then, you know, I've got several different years and publications and stuff like that. I told you I had a bunch of these, don't I? Yeah. And if I'm going too fast, which I probably am, go ahead and pause on your own. And I believe this picture is Paul McCartney during the Hope of Deliverance video. Yeah, I believe that's what that is. Great video, definitely. Next up is the Beatles Circus Olé, and this is a postcard. Yeah, isn't that cool? And this is an actual photograph of Sir Paul. Great picture of Paul. And this is kind of neat. I've never had this before. This is nice. This is kind of a Beatley fun book. So it's got pictures and it's got little questionnaires and little kind of things. But this is neat from '64, like I said, and it's got some great. You know, back then the Beatles did everything. They were on all kinds of magazines and books and everything else. They were everywhere, man. Yeah, I mean, it's so incredibly hard to believe that here we are still talking about a band that broke up in '70, and we're still, well, technically '69, but we're still collecting and still showing new Beatles stuff. So there, but that's from '64. Another fab picture of Paul McCartney on tour. And this is kind of neat. This is like a little pamphlet of Paul merchandise that you could get during his tour. So that's kind of neat. I'll just show you one page of that. I won't go into detail. It's just a couple pages long, but still. Next up is, see if I can do this right, two different very cool sets of pins. Yeah, look at that. That's really kind of neat. Cool pins. And also got two very nice Beatle books. Those were freebies from my friend. And this is a Paul McCartney promo card in the back. Kind of neat. And then these are the bags that you got at Circus Olé when you're in Las Vegas, which my wife and I did. We did go see that years and years ago. We went to go see the circus. And it was fantastic. We really enjoyed it. Then this is Paul McCartney when he was on Saturday Night Live with Bruce Springsteen, the TV show here in America. But this is the like a promo stand for it. So yeah, but this is from most of this I bought, and then some was given to me by my good friend Jerry Records. Yeah, he's my guy that I go to for Beatles items. He has it, man. Yeah, he's a dealer. Yeah. So he's my Beatle dealer. Yeah, okay, something like that. Thanks so very much, Elvis Cub Guy. You're great. You're awesome. And Jerry Records, thank you too very, very much. 3 thumbs up. Well, okay, 2 thumbs up. But yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Glad to have you here, and I do thank you. And I want to say hello to my new subscribers, and thank you for subscribing down below, and thank you for being a part of Beatle Brad's channel. And to my older subscribers, thank you guys. You guys have been here for a long time, many years. Yeah, since the early 70s. Just kidding. But boy, it feels like it. But no, but I mean, it's lots of fun. But thank you so very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you on the next video. And as I say, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody.